Hi guys, it's Amber and Ruby, my daughter. She's here to be my model today. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a French braid, unless she wants a Dutch braid. No? Okay. So we're going to be doing a French braid mohawk and into a ponytail at the bottom. Alright, so I've already sectioned off Ruby's hair. As you can see, it comes from the top and goes all the way back. Okay? And then, so you have these two sides. And so that these two sides don't get mixed in with the braid, you want to put them into ponytails. And that you hear is she is listening to her phone and playing with her phone, which is fine. Something to occupy her. And she's also wrapped up in her blanket because she was getting a little chilly, so we got to keep the babies happy. Okay, and we need one more ponytail. So, like I said, you take the two side sections that are gonna just go into the ponytail, and the ponytail you can continue as a braid if you'd like, or just keep as a ponytail. That's up to you. It's your choice. Okay, so they're all secure. You can let
and
this.
I look like a second grader or a kindergartner. Like the kindergartners with like 3 ponytails in their head.
Yeah. So you can release the section in the middle now.
It just got really cold.
And you want to brush it back.
So it doesn't get knotted.
Yes. And you want to keep brushing it throughout the process, especially if you have hair like Ruby does. She has very fine hair. She gets it from me.
It's horrible.
And yes, it gets very knotted. And so we had put a little bit of Dove dry shampoo in it to give it some grip, and a little bit of L'Oreal Lock-It Extreme Style Gel to smooth it out. I'm also going to just take a little bit of Aussie Headstrong Volume hairspray and just spray just a little bit right here, just so that it keeps the the flyaways away. Okay, so can you tilt your head back just a little bit, honey? Okay. So see, just a little bit. So, and we're just going to do a normal French braid. So we'll take our rat tail comb. And because Ruby has such flyaways, you want to take a generous portion. So can you just put your head down for a minute, Rube? I'm going to start it about back here instead of really close to the front. So
can I put this here? No, that won't work. Figure things out.
Okay. So now you want to spray, and then if you have any flyaways, you can use some of the hairspray or the gel.
This.
Or some of the like wax spray. That gives it a little more grip, Rube. It gives it so it holds together and doesn't fall apart.
Not gonna fall apart on my watch.
Nope, not on Mommy's either. So our pieces hold together.
That smells good.
I know it does. Aussie's stuff smells great.
Oh, waste your ammo. Yes, keep wasting it. Keep wasting it. I only have 54 bullets left. Oh, okay.
Okay, so brush that out well. And then make your 3 pieces.
Well, I didn't finish opening mine either. Okay, did he kill you? He built another fort. Did that hit you at all? No, you're just wasting all your ammo. It's working out perfectly for me.
Okay, so you want to do 1 round of braiding first before you start to add hair.
Mm-hmm.
I actually placed a piece of walked out off your face. Oh man, alright, things are getting serious at this point, guys. Things are getting pretty serious. I can't let myself lose right now. Oh no.
You can even do a little extra so it gets nice and tight.
Wait, this is bad.
Okay, so you take this piece, drop it,
And I disorganized my own inventory as well.
and then you want to pick up some hair.
Put down blocks of iron here? Where's my patty whacker? Oh no.
And you want to pick up some hair with the strand that you had in it. And then just take your fingers and smooth it out so you don't have any bumps. And add it to your braid. Move to the other side, drop that piece, the outside piece. And again, pick up some hair. Smooth it out. You can give it a touch of spray if you need to hold the some flyaways away. And the beginning is the hardest part to get it nice and tight and get it going. But once you get that part going, it's much easier.
Wait, where'd you get it? I got this pickaxe, but it's like cute. Oh no, it's not. It's not huge?
Smooth it out.
Why? I don't know, it looks big. Show it to me from there. We'll both stop for 1 second.
And add it into the braid.
Big, but it's not. Alright, no, show me from there. That's big. Alright, continue on. Let's go. Oh, what does this say? Oh, that's just an uncommon one. I got a bunch of weapons. Ooh, I got some stuff for building. Oh, actually, there's a lot of stuff to get for building in this because we're supposed to be able to build forts. Oh, yes, I got. Oh, okay, I got 3 bullets.
Drop the piece.
I've got 7 bullets, so I think I'm a little ahead.
Scoop it up with some hair. Smooth it out. Make sure you smooth out the bottom too so that it stays nice and smooth and doesn't get knotted.
All kinds of weapons, but I need ammo. Okay, yeah, I got a little ammo right there. I'm gonna get rid of all like the really bad weapons. My whole inventory is filled with guns. Oh, is it now, Jen?
What are you watching?
People open, they're on Minecraft, and they're opening lucky blocks.
So talking about guns and stuff.
Because Fortnite.
I got some armor. I'm not gonna be naked this round. 3 more loot llamas. I have 7 loot llamas now. I look so good. I have 15 loot llamas. Okay, you're lying. How do you know if I'm lying or not? I see you, and there's no llamas on the page. No, they're in my inventory. Oh, yes, another loot llama. Alright, good idea about you. I'm gonna get rid of some of like my garbage weapons. I finished before you today. I'm done. Oh, I just got V-Bucks. I got 62 V-Bucks. I kind of have no blocks though to like defend the bed. Alright, so what are you gonna do? I don't know.
So now you can stop here if you'd like and do it a high ponytail, but we're gonna do it all the way down, and it's gonna be almost like a mohawk. So, and every once in a while, you're gonna want to brush it out, especially with someone who has fine hair like Rubie does, because it gets very knotted very fast, especially when you're going back and forth and twisting this and changing that. And so just think, we're about halfway done. Okay, Rube, you want to grab your phone and turn around so they can see? Here, let's show this part first. That's so far. And then we're going to turn around a little bit, like this. Alright, so we drop this piece, scoop it up again. So you can see that. And add it into the braid. I'm going to add a little bit of hairspray, smooth it out. You take your rat tail comb after you pick up the hair and brush it to smooth it out. So you don't have any bumps. again, brush the hair out. Keep the knots out. I'm using the rat tail comb to get the sections of hair just because it's a little easier, and then you can brush the piece, smooth it out. 'Cause my nails have sparkles on them, so they get a little bit caught in the hair, and you can get a more even piece. We're getting to the end, to the point where I can show you how to turn it into the ponytail. Rubie, do you want it into a ponytail or a braid at the bottom part? A ponytail, okay. If I hurt you, honey, just tell me, okay? Am I doing all right? Okay. All right, I need to, yes, do that a little bit. We're almost done. Or if you just tilt it a little, there you go. No drinking. I hear drinking.
They're blending up. They're tasting worst reviewed foods,
Oh,
and then they have to blend it up and drink it.
well, that's gross. Little kids like gross things.
You had to eat cricket quesadillas.
Oh, jeez. Well, they used to have this show, and I'm sure a lot of you can remember this, that I used to watch called Fear Factor.
I watched it.
Yes, you've watched it?
Yeah.
Almost done, pumpkin. And as you get down to the bottom, the little amount of hair that you add becomes very small. So you want to use smaller pieces so you can get it down as far to the nape of her neck as possible. Okay, so we're not going to add any more hair. We added all the hair. So you want to just braid it a little extra. And then you can take one of these from the side. Even though we're going to do a ponytail, you still want to braid it down. Put a hair tie in. Remove this one. And you want to pull this back. I'm going to put a little bit of hairspray in it because of her flyaways.
And it tickles.
Now we're going to take our brush. One of these is fine. And pull it back. Don't brush it onto the braid. Sorry, baby. You just want to get this part. Sorry, I keep getting it stuck in the braid part. And that's why you don't want to do that, because that can pull. Okay. So, once you get it nice and smooth, you can put in a hair tie. And then you go in this middle here and find the other hair tie and let out the part of the braid that's below the hair tie. So then you have your nice Mohawk ponytail. All right. So Rubie did a wonderful job. Can you just say bye, Rubie?
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, you can put them down below, and make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. What's it called, Rube?
Everyday girl.
That's it. Thank you guys.